Hi everyone, my name is Sofia Kazakova and I'm the PR manager of Cellframe Network. It's time to wrap up April. What our teams have been working on and what successes the ecosystem projects have achieved. And at the end, I'll give you a detailed rundown of our trip to the blockchain forum. Let's get started! This month, our team reached a new milestone in the development of Cellframe Wallet. We are preparing to launch the Android version of the app and have already announced the start of beta testing. It's simplified, a user-friendly wallet that doesn't require a node to be installed on the device. We invite everyone to join the beta group and go through a short onboarding process provided by our support team. All you need is an Android smartphone. This will help us to test how the app works on different devices and gather user feedback before the official release. At the same time, we continued improving the Cellframe Wallet interface. The navigation menu now displays better on mobile devices, and the settings now show which node version is being used. We completely redesigned the wallet management system. Node and local wallets are now displayed in a single list. The updated structure ensures the application runs smoothly. Also refines the transaction composer for ultralight mode. It formats the data properly and automatically sends it to a public node for further processing. Additionally, improved the UX UI for both desktop and mobile versions. Join the Cellframe Wallet beta test. Work on improving Cellframe web services is ongoing. We are making every effort to ensure our ecosystem's websites are useful and convenient for users. Added links to download the beta version of the Cellframe mobile wallet on the main website, so you can join the testing and install the app directly. In April, we added the header structure. It's now easier to navigate. Launched the statistics sites for Cellframe DEX. We also improved the UX of the Cellframe staking site. We implemented our own solution for DNS load balancer to distribute load between RPC nodes. Redesigned the GDB pinning mechanism for the node list. It now automatically checks and updates cluster entires every 2 hours. Once an entire expires, the system requests a confirmation from validators. Added conditions for the correct operation of the ticks history command. Cellframe Wallet now runs on Qt6. Qt6 is the new version of the framework that offers more capabilities and makes it easier to develop for mobile platforms, including Android and iOS. For users, this means a faster interface experience. Most importantly, moving to Qt6 allowed us to begin preparing for the mobile version for release on the Play Market. We are actively working on it. Stay tuned. We also resolved a cross-network transaction issue between Backbone and KelVPN. These networks operate within the Cellframe ecosystem, and the bridge infrastructure is used to transfer funds between them. Unlike transfers with external networks like Ethereum or BNB, which involve burn and confirm transactions, intra-CF20 transfers work differently. Bridge nodes are connected to both Backbone and KelVPN and process transactions based on the recipient's address. This ensures fast and transparent transfers within the ecosystem, without requiring additional user actions. In April, Cellframe technical writers published a new article with clear infographics explaining transactions inputs and outputs. They also described a new Java-based Cellframe SDK library used to implement the Cellframe tool sign feature. The article includes all classes and methods for wallet creation, recovery, and datum signing. Additionally, they provided a detailed guide for the staking delegation command. Explore all materials in the Cellframe wiki. The links are in the video description. In the KelVPN app, developers resolved discrepancies between the CLI and GUI server lists. Each server was assigned a unique ID to maintain consistent order in the list. The statistics tab chart displays was fixed. Now, users can update not only all packages at once, but also selectively. For example, just KelVPN or system packages. The team also improved Wi-Fi management. The KelVPN staking site received UX enhancements. In the KelVPN wiki, technical writers prepared a step-by-step guide for installing KelVPN from the dep repository. The team is also working on preparing KelVPN version 8.0. The team participated in the International Specialized Exhibition Mechanical Engineering and Metalworking. In April, the factory welcomed new partners: Yak-Yuan Hardware Production Co., Newland, and Lamantin. The NIS token is now officially listed in major crypto catalogs, including CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and Forbes Digital Assets. Also launched the beta version of the platform at beta.app.flat.io. Now anyone can try the service and share feedback. This month, the team calculated changes in the commodity price index using historical data. First user purchases began, and discussions with investors are ongoing. The QEVM team is preparing to launch a public testnet. While the developers' testnet is working well, bandwidth needs to be increased before the public release. Stonks Go Boom and Crypto Histers invited QEVM creator Ian to their podcasts in this month. New episodes coming soon. Ian is currently at Token 2049 in Dubai, communicating with attendees and sharing insights about a potential Q Day in 2027. The CPUNK team continues to improve DNA for better user experience. DNA is a decentralized naming system similar to ENS but built for the Cellframe blockchain. The utility is based on global database, the distributed storage system of Cellframe. This mechanism ensures data synchronization across the network and eliminates vulnerabilities. Testing of the L1 parachain within the Cellframe ecosystem is going great. In April, the team also began preparing to celebrate Cellframe mainnet's birthday on July 12. The event will take place in Istanbul. Follow the social media channels of our ecosystem projects to stay updated on key events. You can find all the links in the video descriptions. April was rich in events. The final round of the tech startup competition by the Astat Business Accelerator was held at the Novosibirsk Academ Park. Our team was on the jury evaluation promising project and took part in the awards ceremony. On April 17, we hosted our traditional AMA session with Dmitry Gerasimov, where he answered community questions and shared project development plans. If you missed it, the video is available on YouTube and the text version is, as always, on our website. Our CEO Dmitry Gerasimov was also filmed for a documentary about global decentralization and the future of blockchain, set to release in a few months. Springtime Moscow hosted Blockchain Forum 2025, one of the key events of the year in the crypto industry. 2 days of intensive work, hundreds of meetings, and dozens of discussions revealed where the industry is heading. The forum brought together 15,000 participants, including experts, investors, and developers. This time, we brought together all the projects of our ecosystem. The KelVPN team not only represented the project as part of the Cellframe ecosystem, but also publicly demonstrated for the first time a prototype of their own VPN router, the Surf2 access point. Dmitry Nagornych took part in the startup pitch competition with a presentation of the collateralized flatcoin Dotflat. The Node.sys team brought the new version of the Node Go 2 hardware node and also participated in the competition. Ian Smith, CEO of the QEVM project, joined the startup pitch remotely. One of the creators of CPUNK, Cheng, also came to Moscow and actively introduced forum attendees to his project. Our booth received special attention. Developers were interested in the technical features of Cellframe and integration capabilities, while investors were focused on growth potential. There were especially many questions about post-quantum cryptography, a topic that seems abstract to many just a year ago, but is now a subject of serious discussion. The Node.sys hardware nodes and KelVPN VPN routers sparked great interest among forum attendees, as these solutions offer maximum convenience when working with blockchain infrastructure. The highlight was a startup pitch, a competition of ideas featuring 6 bold projects. On the jury, alongside Dmitry Gerasimov, were representatives from BitMEX, MEXC, and other major players. They evaluated not only technological depth, but also market potential. Andrei Khomychonok, who represented Node.sys, and Dmitry Nagornych, CEO of Dotflat, received the Modern Awards, Audience Choice Prizes. The winner was Ian Smith with the QEVM project, who took home a grand prize. Congratulations! We noticed several trends at the forum. Blockchain is becoming a business tool. Cryptocurrencies and decentralized technologies are increasingly being used to solve practical problems. Security and regulation issues are moving to the forefront. As the industry grows, so does attention to user potential and legal compliance. Hardware solutions are gaining popularity. This is clearly seen in the interest in our hardware nodes and KelVPN VPN routers. Thank you to everyone who took the time to visit our booth, ask questions, or simply have a chat. Events like this are important not only for presenting projects, but also for understanding real market demands. After the blockchain forum in Moscow, the CEO and CBDO of the project, Dmitry Gerasimov and Alexey Yusupov, headed to Dubai and attended the Token 2049 conference as guests. More exciting things lie ahead. We are preparing new educational materials, brilliant videos, and exclusive content. Follow us on social media so you don't miss a thing. See you next time!